up on our website throughout this morning. Still kind of working out the final things on that before I publish it, but stay tuned for that later this morning. Right now, though, of course, we don't have winter weather in the forecast in the near future. It's been very mild lately, and that doesn't mean we won't, like I said with the seasonal outlook, that doesn't mean we won't get winter storms eventually. It's coming. We just have a very mild start to November so far. Things are clear and quiet this morning too, and very, very cold if you've noticed. I did step outside without a coat though today, so it isn't horrible. The winds definitely died down from yesterday, which definitely helps with these temperatures, but it is chilly out there in terms of some of these temperatures dropping down in the 20s now. 29 degrees at the Lincoln Airport, 25 degrees in York. You see upper 20s toward the Tri-Cities as well. It's pretty much that way when you look statewide, and it's pretty impressive to look at this temperature change map. A lot of us 14 to 20, almost 25 degrees colder than we were at this time yesterday statewide. So yeah, colder Thursday morning so far. Clear skies for the most part across the state as well. That'll be a factor throughout most of the day today. We will see a boundary kind of move through. This is more of a cool front. No precipitation really expected with it. Maybe a sprinkle or two, but not a great chance of that. As we know, the low levels have been very dry as of lately, and after that, high pressure is just going to build in for the rest of Friday, the rest of this week, and heading into this weekend. So largely, a lot of this weather is going to be uneventful for the near future. So again, this is the time. That's kind of why we're doing winter weather awareness today and before the season, because the time is now to kind of put these plans into place. If you haven't already, some of these emergency safety kits we'll talk about a little later too, things that you can get ready for this season coming up. But 62 degrees for today. We're slowly cooling down through the rest of this week. We're closer to 70 degrees for most of this week, but closer to 60 degrees today. Breezy conditions out there with a west wind, maybe gusting upwards of 25 miles per hour throughout the day today. But plenty of sunshine through the rest of this week. Our coolest day is going to be nearing normal on Friday in the upper 50s, but then quickly back to 60s through next week. It's looking mild, and we're even going to be making a run for 70 degrees by the middle of next week. If you can believe it, it is the middle of November, and it looks mild enough that even the precipitation chances we have towards the end of the 10-day forecast look to be rain at this point. So we could use that moisture eventually, but that's far out. We'll just enjoy this mild stretch as it continues.
Yes, don't have to tell us twice. Jessica, thank you so much. All right, let's talk about what's